to another real talk reaction. This one right here is for Euphoria season 2 episode number 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's helping the algorithm. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Little Mouse says, what? Agree they do make them look young on the show. I forget I am the same age as the majority of the cast in real life. LOL. The way they did Nate's hair takes some years off his face, and Zendaya, I don't know what they do, but she looks like a teenager, to me anyway. They really do. Like, it's insane to me. I am still in shock that Maddie is 31. Oh, wow. That's insane.
Okay.
And I've seen some comments saying they look old, but I remember my high school, and some of us looked rough for 16 and 17-year-olds. They're also heavily utilizing, stuff that'll make them look older as well. Then Rena comes through to say, yeah, Ethan was definitely feeling some type of way in that bowling scene because he texted Kat about going on a date at the bowling alley, and she invited Jules and Maddie. I love Kat, but poor Ethan. I wish she would just be straight up with him.
Yeah.
Also, RJ bopping to the ending song was priceless and was definitely me when I first heard it. Your reactions to this and the premiere were great as always. Thanks, Rena.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's jump into episode 3 right now.
When Cal was a senior in high school.
Morning, Dingleberry.
Kyle.
So I guess that's his name.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, well, put your bra and panties on. Okay. I'll be there in 10.
He spent every day with his best friend Derek.
All veils and mistakes.
Ladies, man.
Almond lights. A song silky.
Oh, man, Bobo, right there. That's his special way.
Goes on forever. And we're leaving
Broski.
broken hearts behind. Mystify.
Work it!
Mystify.
You crazy motherfucker! Let's go, Cal!
What? Oh,
He met Marcia junior year.
What?
nothing.
Is that his wife's name?
I don't know her name, so I'm not gonna remember.
Marsha, I'm gonna fight your foot after you guys. I'm driving.
No.
That is dangerous.
Marcia was way more forward than any girl he had met before. And even though he wasn't always comfortable, he was grateful she pushed his boundaries.
Music is awesome though. Right?
He couldn't wait to tell Derek.
And then she unbuttoned my pants and like just went for it. Was it good? I mean, yeah. And like, could she like? I mean, did she like deep throat? Yeah. Nice. Where'd you pop? What do you think? And she swallowed? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I mean, the keeper. Ah, yeah. I guess so.
Oh, man.
Derek, hit the road.
So his dad's
So
the
his
same
dad-
way he is.
In your process,
Hurt people hurt
night
people.
schedules.
Get up,
I will.
right now.
I don't feel well.
You were fine when I walked in.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Dinner's on the table.
Brian Hoyer just got through talking about shit. No, he a kid.
Oh.
So, I met a girl.
And so did Derek.
That take it low. Roller rock.
What are you doing, bro?
Derek. Yeah, let's do it.
Should we do it?
Come on, come on. Just so you know, they are naked.
Just full on, baby. Full on.
In case you were wondering if they were cheating, they're not.
I mean, do they both like each other?
I'm the boy.
They both feel the same way?
I don't know. It seems like it's one-sided.
Archie, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry.
And just like that, it became a regular thing.
I thought they were saying just like that, he became a dad.
Back then, Marshall would tell him what felt good, and eventually he got better at it.
He's smiling.
That was amazing.
You like it that much?
Dude,
I'm fine with that.
and if I do it again?
Please do.
And he did like it that much. In fact, it was all I could think about.
Really? I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I like women, but couldn't pay me to eat pussy.
What do you say? Why do you look at his girl all weird?
Cal was going to Duke, and Derek was going to a state school out west.
When summer ends, life begins. Cheers. Cheers.
Derek insisted they go celebrate. Just the two of them.
Alright, I know a place will serve us just now. Go play some.
Yeah, see, that's what happened when you get one of those. No top. You got no top, man?
I mean, it does have a top though. You just gotta put it on.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No.
It's about to get wet in there.
Were you just sitting there waiting for me to see you?
Boys look a little wet.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you guys?
Can we get two tequila shots, please? Thank you.
I can't dream about
Check it out for you
you.
guys.
Game on.
Thank you.
Are you taking me on purpose?
I don't know.
Or are they just cool
Can we get
about
two
drinks?
more? Actually, can we get one? Thank you, man.
I need some kids.
Go, 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 boys.
We just graduated high school, so no, we're not kids anymore. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Up, down, up.
Is he trying to get him drunk so they can...
It's the last time before they,
Yeah, but it's Derek's idea.
last time before they
Yeah,
park.
I just thought it was one-sided. And I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about it, I guess. Well, they're not finna look weird, I can tell you that. Not in this
It
statue.
wouldn't look weird anyway.
Well, I'm saying if they're it's anywhere else,
I
people,
keep thinking
nobody's gonna look at
one
the
of their
person.
dads is gonna be there hanging out. And that's, you know,
That's only one day I've
that's
seen.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Doom Patrol.
Oh, no boy. Oh yeah, they did this. Like they were saying in the bar.
It was like his regret that he didn't dance with him or something.
Yeah, yeah.
We could live for 1,000 years
Yeah, no.
if I hurt you. I made one.
No,
It's like
no,
a bait.
Yeah, before you get down like that, obviously. So if that was happening, man, come on, I got a strong connection with you.
The beautiful thing about getting high is time ceases to exist. And you can just stay in the good moments without the fear that they'll come to an end.
When's the last time you guys played Truth or Dare?
She's so cute
Nice
to
to
me.
meet Garcia. Hi, my name is Lexi Howard.
I know who you are, Lexi.
Right. Sorry, that was weird. Anyway, I'm writing this play, and I was wondering if I could put it on.
After all that stuff with Cal at Vesco's convenience store, Lexi realized there was a reason she never tried to intervene before. She was an observer. That's who she was. She often imagined that her parents weren't really her parents, and that her sister wasn't her sister, and that her house wasn't even really her house. That it was just a movie. One that she was writing.
Let me just show you a photo of the prosthetic. I don't really have time for that right now. Can you give me some makeup?
Wow.
Lou Bennett is
That's what she
47
thinks.
minutes late.
It's
Like,
in her
I
head.
fucking killed
I wanted to talk to you about the scene, please.
Susan's wearing her wedding ring.
Okay, that's a props question.
I didn't work it up. Okay, it's like every single day. It's like your OCD.
And cut it! My name is Lexi Howard. I am the writer, director, and creator of This Is Life.
This
Oh my gosh. This is so cute.
Well, the story is about a 16-year-old girl. The story is about a 16-year-old girl, Grace, who lives in the shadow of her older sister, Hallie. Sluttier, tackier, sloppier. But the story isn't about Hallie. You know, that's been done before. It's about Grace. Here, come with me. Look, the sidekicks are usually the more sensitive, smarter, more compelling characters, but for some reason, they just get overlooked. Action! And I was like, TV show, the sidekick is the lead.
Boom.
What? Are you fucking high?
Yeah, it's about love and friendship and about when, you know, you're younger, everything just feels so permanent.
But as you get older, everyone drifts away.
You do look really pretty though.
There was also something refreshing about the amount of time she was putting into herself.
Out of sight, out of mind.
She loved the ritual, the attention to detail, the anxiety and excitement she felt in her stomach. And even if Nate pretended not to notice her, it was her way of telling him that she was his.
It's intense. I couldn't do that every day. That's insane.
She's looking more like Maddie.
Now she's looking like Maddie.
She's like, shit, you look just like Maddie.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Why are my classes why then?
Wait,
Anyway, back to
what?
where we started.
I'm writing this play and I was wondering if I could put it on.
Sure.
Well, that's how it all started.
Truth or dare?
There.
Yo, Jules, I dare you to take a piss in the middle of the street.
Alright. What are you talking about now?
Sure.
I can't say anything.
If I were a genius, I'd figure out a way to do drugs for free.
It's something a hat person or something. Dude. If he was a genius, yeah, you figure out how to grow your
What
own
if
drug.
I am a genius?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking genius, does.
That's up.
I just fucking so because
I'll
I
make
came
my
up
own
with an
drug.
amazing fucking plan.
And what would that be, Rue?
Alright, so all you would have to do is front me like $5,000 worth of drugs, okay? And then
Hell the fuck no.
okay, well before you say no, you kind of have to let me finish, right?
Hell the fuck no.
Okay, why do you keep saying that?
I did not like the way that the plan started.
Okay, well you have to let me
Front me $5,000
I didn't even like the first thing you said.
Okay, I give up. Whatever. I'll just take my fucking business elsewhere. It's your fucking loss, man.
Are you even paying me?
He doesn't care.
Hell the fuck no. Come to my fucking job, asking all these weird ass questions like the feds. Then I find you out front of my house. The fuck are you doing, man?
You're free to call the cops. Tried to extort my son.
What?
What?
Because of what I did to her friend.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
jackass.
You know, the blonde.
This is what he said then.
Oh,
That's what
dude.
Nate told him.
Look, man, I didn't know she was 17.
That's what Nate told him. That's what
You telling me you had sex with Jewel?
Who's Jewel?
What the fuck, man?
Do I know Jewel?
The fuck are we even talking about right now, bro?
Jewel.
I just want the disc
What disc?
of Jewel and I.
Yo,
That's
you
what Nate told
recorded
him, baby.
that
That's what
shit?
Nate told him.
I didn't
They
know.
told you they did it?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know that you were recording?
I fucked up.
Obviously, man. Who
Obviously.
the fuck even told you I gave a shit about this anyway?
My son.
Mm-hmm.
Your son, the one that's in love with Jewel?
Oh, that's cute.
That's not
Aw.
cute, man. What the fuck?
You gotta
What?
play it.
What kind of weird ass father son shit is going on around here, bro?
For real. Oh!
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Me too.
I don't even know what the fuck you're doing here.
Do you mind if I just leave? I'm not gonna say a word.
Do you mind if I just leave?
I mean, do you want to wipe your bleeding face off?
This never happened.
Yo, Ash, let me talk to you real quick.
Hi. What's your name?
This bitches.
Cal.
Do you and your son, do you, fuck people together?
That's all I heard.
Get out, man.
All I heard
I'm gonna
was
let
some
you
weird
walk us out of
shit.
here on one condition.
Anything.
You'll keep your bitch ass son out of my fucking life. And rules and jewels. Till the end of fucking time, you understand?
I promise.
How are you gonna promise
I
that?
don't know shit about no fucking disc, man. That's not my problem. Get this
guessing
motherfucker
he
up
lied
out of
to
here,
you.
Ash.
the hospital. You might have a concussion.
Oh well, he about to be charged up now. That his son lied to his ass. He about to beat the brakes off his ass. No, I gotta turn the camera.
No. Oh, you're being funny. I got it.
Why can't I shake the feeling that there's like something you're not telling me?
I don't know.
Like, why don't I trust you?
Cause I'm a cop.
Is it the face test?
It's 21 Jump Street.
No.
Is it the face tags?
No, it's not the face tags.
Okay, what is it?
Hey.
This is not easy, but I'm very proud of each and every one of you for trying to take this on. Work this program. It will work if you work it.
You just fly back in time, or you about to go out of time?
Work. If you work it, it's worth it.
I do.
That's from 28 Days.
I was a little bit ashamed of myself.
He's an
That
easy
I
person
was
to read.
around other people when this awful happened. Because it's no future in addiction. I don't care what they tell you. Addiction will take you out.
I feel like Lou doesn't want to fuck me.
Why don't you think so?
She seems like gay or asexual.
I mean, yeah.
Like she's not really interested in sex.
Right.
That's not true.
Really?
No, it's not true at all.
You think Lou's like a sexual person?
I mean, at times, yeah.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
It's true.
I feel like you fucked way too many people to look me in the face and lie to me and say she's some sexual force of nature.
Fine. No, she's not like the most sexual person ever.
And how does that work?
What do you mean?
Because you're like a sexual person.
Not all the time, but sometimes. Fine. No, okay, she's not a sexual person. Or like maybe she is, but I just haven't seen signs.
I wouldn't blame yourself.
I'm not.
I'm just saying it's like easy to take that kind of stuff personally.
Are you like trying to be an asshole right now?
I'm being sweet right now.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because you're very fucking fuckable.
Why?
I mean, you're fascinating, right? 'Cause you're creative and you're smart and you're kind of fucked up, but you're cute and you're awkward. And you're like kind of clumsy, but you're very much a whore intentionally, which is great. You know? Like,
Is he your friend?
Stars and moon so bright.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Still I turn
Are those my clothes? Yeah. I was auditioning for Lexi's play. What play? Oklahoma.
If the world to be bought, yet humbly I'd plead.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing really good. Yeah, I'm proud of her.
If
You don't even know. You don't even know.
what would life be worth
He's not coming
if
out.
I hadn't the right to you?
She better not take not a one dip of that drug. What them drugs?
Ready to go back?
You gotta sell all that shit.
Yeah, all that. 8 chains. What part?
Oklahoma?
Cool.
What's she being like, man?
If the world
I thought she was so confident.
God, what is she doing? Is she about to take off the
yet
things?
humbly I'd plead to you. If
got that
my
fat
friends were a crowd, I'd turn in my knee to
She's gonna get
you.
murdered.
No, she's gonna get get sold.
And then murder.
They will not murder her. Well, they'll murder her later, yeah.
What would life be worth if
Yeah, see you next week. I might get my ass beat by my daddy.
No, he was just in
You
the
wanna go
car.
meet her? She's like, I'll do it. I'll always come back.
Ugh.
Alright, that was episode 3 of Euphoria, and it's a sticky situation we find ourselves with Rue. She's already breaking the first rule of the drug game. Okay, never get high on your own supply. These are the 10 crack commandments that every drug dealer lives by, and she just broke the first one. Right,
I mean,
out
and
the
that's
gate.
1,000% why Fez was like, I'm not doing this because I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you know, Faz. Faz is a extremely thought out drug dealer, right?
And he loves Rue.
And he
like,
do love Rue, so
yeah.
he wouldn't let her go down no dumbass path like that. Now the other lady who don't really give a shit, she's like, whatever you
And
need.
Fez told her that Rue doesn't do drugs, so she low-key already kind of
so
like.
she kind of believe her now.
Yeah.
Like, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna fuck it up. I'm not a dumb person to sell it to give my shit to a drug addict.
Right.
So she didn't know that going in.
Right.
So she probably said, okay, you're right. So now you have $10,000 worth of product that you need to flip into 20, so you can do what you gotta do. Is she gonna do it? I don't know. I really doubt it, but I hate to see where it goes if she don't get it, because this would be a sad ending to this season right here. Then we got the high school drama that's going on over here. Damn, Nate was a beast. He been using Cassie this whole time, just so he can build up enough energy to go back to Maddie anyway. And that's what happened at the end. And I hope, I know what's going to happen now. Because Cassie's just going to use that energy when she find out that Nate and Maddie is back together to spew out, bitch, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
That's all that's going to happen.
Because it hasn't came up one time this season, but when she was walking down the stairs and her mom was like, we need to make a decision. That's what the look looked like. Like, you need to make a decision. I feel like you're totally right.
Yeah, so she gonna scream that shit out like she did in the bathroom, which she really didn't.
Which, you crazy bee, as soon as the baby's born, it's gonna be fucking obvious.
Yep.
Like, it is the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
I
also love how Nate tries to manipulate his daddy to be like, oh, that person that beat my ass over there, he's the one who got your shit on tape. Okay, that would have worked.
And that's why he beat my ass.
Yeah, that would have worked if Nate would have put 2 seconds into like, my daddy's a fucking psycho. He obviously don't know how fucking psycho his daddy is. Because his daddy was on a mission to like get this fucking tape, right? And so you gave me that information, I'm going to get it. And he did. Kudos to him trying to go get it. But I'm glad now he got the realization. So that's going to open up a whole...
But he only got to that point, honestly, because Ash was so observant. Like, why is he here and not trying to call the cops?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have... He was like, I'm going to keep hitting you because if you have nothing to hide, and he had to reveal the thing with Jules, which Fez and them didn't even know.
They didn't even know. Which I'm so happy to see now. Now, I'm kind of on the daddy side to be like, I got to go deal with my son because he owns some whole other shit. And yeah, the daddy owns some other shit too now. That's some illegal other shit. Like, he should go to jail for sure. But I'd love to see the drama unfold. Him dealing with his son. Because they both need to go to jail. 100% for sure. So, I cannot wait to get back into all of that. And what the hell is Rue going to do with these drugs? This is opening up to be a really, really sad season right here. Because you already know how this is going.
I have anxiety.
Yeah, you can already see how they're setting up on this bitch. So, great episode 3. And I can't wait to get to 4.
So the opening sequence, as far as getting the background of Cal, was fantastic.
Yeah.
They made the writing of the show does such a great job of introducing characters, making them very unlikable, honestly, for the most part. Like, every single time we've been introduced a character, even in season 1, initially you're like, they're a hot fucking mess. And then they do the backstory, and it's like, oh, I can empathize why they're a hot fucking mess. And this show does this, like, and I never thought we would get a backstory of Cal, so the fact that that was something that was introduced now in season 2, same thing with Fez in episode 1, that all of our characters, they have long-term vision for, and they're willing to invest in those characters to further develop them from our perspective. So like now we got more insight to, they made Cal so much more, you had so much more empathy for Cal because you saw who he was as a kid. Like they didn't fully lean into where I thought they were gonna go with like the dad situation. I thought that was gonna have a larger impact, kind of what we were saying, like you hurt people. It didn't look like that. It looked like more so he got trapped, so to speak, in a relationship, and he had obligations in that to where he couldn't pursue this other life. But that doesn't excuse the things that he does, but it does as a kid make him so much more of a likable character. Like, you liked Cal. In his backstory, you're like, he is so cute, his best friend's so cute, I love everything about this. And you wouldn't, had this show, or this episode not been, or this flashback not have been revealed, I would have never liked Cal. So it was just really good. I thought they did such a great job of handling that. I also thought the 80s vibes as far as the music score in that whole sequence was really good. So it was just really brilliant. I'm also really excited. It was kind of like low key as far as Lexi's writing the play. It was a big part of this episode, but I think the reveal in that when the play actually happens, I think she's putting shit on blast, and it's going to be uncomfortable as shit. Like, I think she's an observer. Because she's an observer, exactly. The fact that she's been observing some shit, and you can already see she's been writing this thing about Cassie, and the way that's all going to align, like, so maybe Cassie isn't even going to come out and talk about it. Maybe it's revealed in Lexi's play, and Lexi's going to be like, oh shit, I didn't realize I just put all your shit out there. So, like, that play situation, I think it's going to be a lot of anxiety and oh shit moments, and I am here for all of it. I cannot wait. The Rue, Elliot, and Jules situation is definitely, I thought they were going to be best friend vibes. It seems like there might be temptations in that space. Elliot saw Jules for everything that Jules is, and because Rue, unfortunately, is so involved back into drugs, that's who she's dating. Like, that's who she's committing herself to. That's who she's sacrificing for. That's who she's investing, is her relationship with drugs. She's not giving Jules that attention or what Jules ultimately is going to need in the relationship. And that's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because you know Rue does love Jules, but Rue loves drugs more. And that's what this
Jules might end up being with old boy.
Yeah, so, and the fact that Rue went to the extent that she went with Ollie, I think that's his name, and if not, you guys know who I'm talking about, to really distract him from revealing what she had in there, that was like, again, the sacrifices she's making for the thing that she loves most and needs the most in this moment, and that's her drug addiction. And where the fuck is this going? Like, I feel like it's going to get to a moment where someone finds out what she's doing and everybody's going to have to come and rescue Rue. I feel like Fez is going to have to lean in. Like, we gotta sell all. Like, I feel like everybody's going to have to come in and help her last minute because she's fucked it all up. Because you know she's not going to do anything but use it. Like, she's not doing anything. She has no plan. Nobody in her crew would sell the shit. Maybe Elliot would. That's just one other person, though. That's not enough to get rid of 10,000 worth of.
Yeah, no.
But anyways,
she about to give her ass 50.
I know. Thank God she at least said no to that. But all in all, another fire episode. Absolutely can't wait to see where we go from here. But this season is setting up some high anxiety, high stakes situations, and I'm here for all of it. Cannot wait for the next episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Euphoria Season 2, Episode 3. And until next time, people, peace.